Hey, hey, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to see you. I just want to take a moment and make sure that I give credit for the music. I got this off of YouTube and it's Relaxation Works. It's called Fire and Water. I absolutely love it. It says it's royalty free music, but I would like to give them credits. Please, everyone, give me a comment whenever you get here so we know all who's here and what's going on. I'm excited to be here. I'm like nervous, excited here. I always get excited for my lives because you never know what's going to happen. Let me know when you're here, guys. Currently using StreamYard, so for the second time. So I'm getting used to that. So I would appreciate your patience. Just going to go ahead and pull some cards to get the energy going. What does the collective need to know right now? Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. I love whenever I get cards like this. Mm. Welcome, everyone. As you get here, let me know when you're here. So, my collective message is absolutely amazing. I know that the world is in a crazy place right now, but sometimes we don't always see what is happening. Yes, Nicole, just for you, love, just for you. No, I'm working on growth. Seriously, I'm trying here. But sometimes we don't always see the good because the negative and all of the drama is what comes forward. But overall, I feel that, people are starting to see the truth, they're starting to see what's happening. It's being put out there. Restrictions are falling. It's like the illusion is fading, and people are accepting that it's time for change. I have the Blossom card here. This speaks of things getting better and opening up and feeling things more strongly and intensely. I'm coming together, which is about coming closer to those around you and deeper relationships. It's not just about, being acquaintances. That's the word I'm looking for. It's going deeper with people, and then I have strengthening bonds, which is all fantastic, amazing cards. That's going deeper. I know that a lot of people are in their traumas and being struggling with putting yourselves out there, but the ultimate thing here is that we need to embrace the changes that are happening and embrace just ourselves and people around us, because like really, who do we have but each other? And I have challenging cards at the times at the bottom of the deck, guys. I know it's difficult. I know it is. I'm seeing a lot of purple. It's weird because I feel like I'm seeing through a haze right now, or a cloud of smoke that's like purple. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but take it in, embrace it, right? Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, guys. Welcome. So excited to see everyone. So, for those of you curious about what's going on for me, I have really put myself in on learning and growing and all of the fun things, embracing being a content creator. I cannot believe that I have actually finally just trusted the universe and followed my guidance because y'all that know me know I am like so not good with electronics, and I'm over here like I just want to be a psychic medium, but the universe has more to plan for me. So I have been working on editing content and creating content and going deeper in myself. And these reels that you see being put out, right? They only are 30 seconds to 2 minutes long, but in the behind the scenes, I pull the cards, I sit in the energy, I really contemplate deeply on the guidance and the message that I can put in them to make them short, right? And so know that like some of these reels has literally took me like 10 hours, no joke. And so, but good things take time, right? And so I hope that y'all are appreciating them and receiving guidance that you guys can help you guys. I really enjoy the expression, like time goes so quick. And like the 10 hours when I look back, I'm like, ooh, I'm really tired, and but I don't even realize the time's going by whenever I'm doing it, right? And it gets me away from the everyday stressors, and it just helps me be me, and I am totally loving it. So, um, relate to the purple. It's Drug Overdose Awareness Month. Oh, no way, Sandy. Oh, I love it. That's absolutely beautiful. Yes, Nicole, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, yes, it's great. But now it's about now that I've actually taught myself to make these shorts, and I actually have gotten a lot closer to the different signs because I've been able to take the time to like dive in, like, what is this sign really like? And I'm learning like so much on a deeper level that I know is going to help my growth with my readings as well. And something else I learned, which is interesting, is that when I'm in a reading and I'm pulling the cards, I'm feeling your guys' energy and, what it is that you're going through. But I've learned that creating in that space isn't what is needed. What is needed is for me to see that perspective and then come out of it and find the guidance within myself, which is holy cow, it has changed everything for me. And I have also seen lately just how far I have came with everything. And I am over the moon proud of myself with this journey. And I joined this event called Full Time Purpose. It's with let's see, Victor Otto and Aaron, or no, Matt Schaefer. And I joined this. This is like my third time joining it. And it's like this free program that you watch, and they encourage you to put yourself out there. But I remember when I first watched them and took this course like 3 years ago, I was clueless. I was clueless. And they're like, just put something out there, just start it, just open these pages and just do it. And I remember when I did it, I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, I have no clue what I'm doing. Welcome, guys. So good to see you. And, and being there today, and seeing the people ask the questions that they did and I had the answers was like, what? So it was just so good. And it's good to still continue to embrace this journey and just go with the flow. So thank you all for who's patient with me, because like I was a hot mess when I started this journey, and pulling my pieces together has been everything. And for you guys to see that, I love that also. So thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Hey, Hershey, the shadow reader. Nice. I love that name. That's amazing. Oh, wow. Is it Tanita? I hope that I got that right. This platform, the writing is a bit smaller, so I hope that I'm saying your name's right and I'm not butchering it. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. I'll check out your stuff whenever I'm done here, okay? I'm always excited to find fellow content creators. I'm so grateful for you being here. Thank you. Let's see. Tanita, like I said, I hope that this is right. We'll see what's in your energy. Oh, that's correct. Great. What I'm doing here today is free general readings and guidance that your spirit guides want to give you. If anybody wants to go more in depth, then, I have very reasonable readings. Reach out to me and we'll see what we can figure out. I will give the guidance that I'm giving, but as far as like any like fellow reader would tell you, reading into a court case, especially at the very beginning of it, is because everything can change in an instant, and so I can just give you guidance for you. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know if I said thank you all for being here. I love you guys. So manifestation is really coming forward right now for you. And I'm not sure if you're if you know what that is or anything, but basically just pulling forward, what your wishes and your wants are and making sure that you are focusing on the positive energy of it all, because when we fall into the worries and the concerns of it all is whenever we are putting into the universe what it is that we're focused on. So it has to be the focus, right? It has to be, we can't let these fears interfere. Okay. Can Facebook people, can you see the YouTube comments? Just curious. I'm new to this platform, so I want to make sure that everybody's seeing what they need, but just don't like I'm doing it correctly. Oh, I understand that. It's hard, okay? I have been reading and working with, gosh, I can't think of his name right now. Give me just a moment. I might have one up here. Hang on. Dr. Joe Dispenza. So look him up if you haven't, followed any of that. But he's basically focused on law of attraction. And so the big thing is that you in your meditation, you want to be sure that you are living in the manifestation, right? Not going for it, not searching for it. Hey, Kitty. Oh my gosh, I just adore your energy. Thank you so much for being you, love. Yes, I'm back. You're not seeing many comments. So let me try this switch. Kitty might know. I don't know if she goes live on. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I don't think I was supposed to try that. um, Joe Dispenza. I will here. The spelling is Joe, and then the last name is Dispenza, or yes, ZA. I don't know if it helps for you to see it. But this was the first book, which is actually the second book of a series, and I didn't realize it whenever I got it. But it's called Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. And I'm now currently reading the first book to this series, which is like, hold on, it's right here. I read when I'm in the bathtub, so I got it in my bathroom. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. And so both of these books are go a little more in depth on manifestation. And so in that, like I was saying, when you're in the meditation, you just want to be in the moment of like living the manifestation. So basically, this court case that you're in, you want to be living past it, right? And in the time of your settlement, and understanding that, of course, things are going to change in that time, but you can plan how that you're wanting to responsibly spend it, right? Like what you need to do and everything. Um, hey guys, please look up Kitty. Here, I'm gonna pin it. I don't know if this is gonna make you go live or not. Can you guys see that now? Oh, that's cool. That's the first time I did that. You guys check out Kitty Love. I adore her. I enjoy her energy. So, guys, if you're on YouTube, check her out. She goes live too. Sorry, I'm back and forth, but that's just what it is right now. So anyways, be in the moment of like after the settlement and like hearing the news that you won and that you did it and that you accomplished this. That's where your focus needs to be, because ultimately whoever it is that you believe in spiritually, trust that they're going to be there to support you. Okay, you just have to trust it that it's going to happen. And know that you want to look over. I have material and spiritual prosperity. And this is you looking out and believing in the good, right? And seeing that everything's going to be okay and trusting. This is spiritual strength. So you want to trust that there is support happening for you and the right thing is going to happen, what's meant to, right? And I have choose wisely here. So this card here is in reverse, but it is letting me know that um, you're not going to have no choice, basically, to move things along or to um, make it happen right in the moment that you need it to happen, right? Like you just are unfortunately going to have to be patient and understand that the seed has to be planted, and every plant takes a little time, to get to the full growth. And so, know that um hold on one second here. They're showing me something about, there's like, I don't know if this is a choice in your lawyers or like decisions that you're going to have to make, but I'm actually seeing like 3 different people who are you're going to have to speak to, right? Like, um, maybe 2 people won't be able to help you and the third one will be the winner. Maybe it's third time's a charm. Maybe it's the third of the month, right? But like for some reason I'm seeing it in people. But I also want to tell you that I'm getting something around your belly button, but it feels as though, I know you said an accident, so if this was a car accident, it would make sense as to why I would be feeling something around that area, because maybe the seatbelt hurt you or the way, whatever. Maybe it's the hip area that they're pointing to. Make sure that you're paying attention to that area, and let me see. Make sure it's spoke of is how it's coming through. Okay. You battle with indigestion and stomach issues. Okay. Well, that is very well. Pay attention to that. Okay. I really want to make sure that you're doing whatever it is that you need to do to keep that calm, right? Because what they're showing me here is that it could become it. Dang, I can't even talk. It could become a bigger issue, right? Um, so take care of you in that, okay? That's really important. Let's see the final note. Oh my gosh, interesting. I got this on both cards, both decks, but I just pulled a card up because they told me to, Empress. So make sure that you are, this is also in that area. So this could be anything to do with like motherhood or how you're handling the situation. You're going to come out on top, right? You're going to know everything you need to know right when the moment happens. You just have to trust in yourself, right? You have to believe in everything for you, okay? And so she is like sitting on that chair there, like a queen, being absolutely beautiful. So I love that for you. But it's going to be a learning lesson. Okay. But, there's something about beauty here. Hold on one second. I don't know why I'm seeing someone like put on makeup. So if that makes sense to you, let me know. Is this something you enjoy to do? Or maybe your mother has passed on and is trying to come through and show me that you guys used to put each other's makeup on. But like dress up, basically, you know? Third time. You guys watch me shuffle the deck. Third time it came out. So there's something really important about this card here. So let me know if your mother is still here or if she's passed on. Oh, okay. Okay, that's okay. But third time, like seriously. And I said earlier, there's something about third time's a charm. Your mother is still here. So maybe this is a grandmother, right? Because this has to be bigger than just you dressing up. This has to be more than that. This is like stepping into your power. This is everything. Okay. Like this is one of my most favorite cards of the deck. That could be my grandma. Yes, I love it. So it's all good, Hershey. I said that right. It feels wrong for some reason. But the other thing for you is to be sure to like avoid, how am I going to say this? Lashing out. Okay. That's how it's coming to me. So like, and maybe we're back at the court thing, like when you don't allow little things to trigger you, right? Make sure that you find lack of confidence with my stomach issues. Okay. You don't see comments anymore. Oh no. I got a storm coming in too. I am seeing YouTube. You're not seeing any either. This is what I will do, okay? I'm trying to read them out as I see them. I think the lashing out is work related. Okay. I'll have to do some research and figure out how I can have them both up here. Okay. I think I'm going to have to sign up and pay to be able to do that, but that's okay. If I have to, I'm going to have to. So, but I'm just trying out this going live on both platforms. So, because lives can be difficult. And so if I can bring them together and not have to do like, 3 or 4 in a week. Oh, also guys, I am on TikTok now. I just started. And it's funny because I've never even sat down and scrolled TikTok before. I just started posting content. I don't even know what's happening on there. Never seen it. So, okay. So, Tanya, please or Tanita, I'm sorry. Please make sure that you get your health checked out because ultimately that would be why that's coming forward. Pay attention to your wants and needs in that area because that's around the sacral chakra. And also knowing that you can do this, you can get through this, you have the strength that you need. Trust in God, right? Or whoever this is that you pray to. Okay. You're welcome. Take care of you. I truly appreciate you being here. Give me a follow if you haven't. Every little thing helps that you guys can do for me. I really am not someone who overly tries to feed on what is happening as far as the likes and stuff like that, but it helps my algorithm. And thank you so much. And I am trying to get myself out there. So who we got here, guys? Let's see. Drop some emojis. Let's see what we got. Hey, Lynn. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, Ethereal Moonlight. We got some people with some really cool names up in here. Welcome. I'm excited to see new subscribers. This is so exciting. Sharon, welcome, welcome. I only have this like little bitty space to see comments from both places. I'm going to have to get used to this. But I am trying to reply to your comments. Oh, Nicole's on YouTube. Awesome. You didn't see comments before. Let me know, Nicole, do you see this comment now? Oh, you are on YouTube. Oh, so that is a Facebook person. Okay. Let me know if you see that. Do you see that? Whoa. Sharon says from Durban, South Africa. That's crazy. I will try to get through as many people as I can here, guys. My readings do run kind of long. I don't mean for them to, but let's just face it, I love to talk. But Sharon, since I pinned you up here, are you okay with me going into your energy, playing around, seeing what we got? Hey, Wanda. You can see in YouTube. Okay, great. Okay. So I will try to pin the comments when they come through, guys, so that each platform can see. I'm learning. Okay, Sharon, let's see what we got here. Would be grateful if you did, she says. Hey, Laura. Okay, so right away, the first thing that is coming to me for you is that I want to make sure that you're aware. Our emotions, it's crazy how they're giving it to me. So our emotions they all come on a scale, right? And so right now they're showing me you down here in grief, okay? And that is really difficult. I'm not sure if this is like a brother or a father, but I'm definitely feeling a protective, it may even be an uncle. Let me know, but it's like a protective masculine energy here. Um, but you're definitely deep in grief here, and I feel that you are wanting to connect with a past loved one here. Um, or a past loved one is trying to communicate with you regardless. But I am hearing something like Anthony or close to that. You know, names are hard to get like a definite clear. It's your husband. Wow, he's close to you then because this person, oh my goodness, guys. I almost said husband. Past 3 years and 4 months. No way. Wow. Oh no, Mitzi. Oh, that's so close. Indian name. That would be why that um I felt it a little different. That's interesting. But yeah, I'll just try to say the comments out, guys. I'm sorry for the confusion. Like I said, it'll be getting better with the connection of both places. So he wants to make sure he's here, right? He's here wanting to come forward. And I'm also being shown something about either February 2nd or it could be the year 2022, but it's 22. So the 22nd of the month, possibly 22 years old, like let me know how that would fit into your life. And it's interesting that you said, what was it, 3 years, 4 months? I have two threes and a four here. Plus, before I even went to on live, I wrote them on my book because they were coming through here. So, but I also see 3, 4, 5 here. So I need you to know that whenever I see this sequence, it's like showing me growth. Like, because we start with 1, 2, 3, right? So if you're at the phase 3, 4, 5, that's letting me know that you're working through this grief and you're exactly where you need to be. And there is a lot of growth here, okay? Oh, she says this is awesome. Imminent tears. Yes, February 2022, he was hospitalized. April 3rd, 2022, he passed away. Holy cow, that's so crazy. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm also a widow. When I get into the channel, sometimes I'm so focused on receiving the message that I don't communicate my apologies. So I want to make sure that I take time in that before I move forward. But wow. I don't know why, but I'm seeing red feathers. Um, but this is almost like, and it's interesting you said um, Indian, because this is almost being shown to me like a headdress. So let me know if that resonates. She said, yes, so on point. Okay, let's see. I'm seeing purple again. Really, that's interesting. I know it feels like you have these strong times of struggling and you are like, I don't want to live this life without him. You know, that's he, if you're speaking that out to him, he is relaying that. Okay. Um, but it's like he's showing me he sees your struggles here. Okay. And he sees that you do feel alone. But at the same time, I do think, oh, wow. She says, yes, my pillow is burgundy, almost purple. Wow. Okay. Um, but because things don't feel the same without him, right? Things don't feel the same. And so he's wanting you to be sure to put yourself out there and to try new things. And what's with 46? For some reason, 46, this could be April 6th, the age 46. But he says, stay in your power and that you will like, you may have struggled like feeling his connection, but you're coming into that, right? So you are so accurate. Wow, I'm at a loss for words. Oops. Because like when we're on the scale, it's interesting that they're showing that when we're in this place of like strong grief like this, um, we aren't able to communicate with our past loved ones. We don't see the synchronicities. We don't feel the communication. But as we start getting up the grid of emotions and feelings, then we're able to feel that, right? I do feel like we are connected. I love that. But yeah, like I see the connection here. Um, but he's wanting to communicate I these struggles. For some reason, the struggles keep coming forward. But he's wanting to make sure. Is it possible? Is it possible for me, scale Libra, my star sign? Possible. Possible. You don't know how to do it. No, it doesn't have to be like anything super huge, right? As far as the connection goes. The communication, like synchronicities, 333, when you see that on the clock, or 222, that's like you can look up on Google or Facebook or whatever, like, what does the synchronicity mean? Um, oh, you're definitely connected, love. You're definitely, she asked, are we connected? And if you're not sure of that number right now, that's okay. Sometimes they're meant to come through later. Like you may see that, and that may be his sign of being like, this is how I'm going to communicate with you. You're going to see the number, that number. Well, I think it was 46. I already put it away, but yeah, just look for little things, like maybe for some reason I'm seeing a dog. Like when you see the same kind of dog that you used to have or that you talked about. Maybe there's a dog that is like barking animals, barking at you to get your attention. And you're like, that's really weird that they're so drawn to me. But this is like him communicating, right? So yes, 46. Okay. Okay. All right, so there's something else here. I'm being shown to go here. And I'm also supposed to talk to you about something about shadows. I'm seeing like shadow puppets on the wall, or like where you put up a light and you cast the shadow. Is there a memory of that? Or maybe he's telling you see a shadow, that it's him, right? Like, I need to look in these struggles, these obstacles. I want to check into those really quick, okay? Were you fighting before he passed? There was like confusion of communication. It's like he's telling me that he was misunderstood, or maybe things didn't happen the way that they were meant to, right? Yes, I see shadows. I feel it's him. Perfect. Then he's validating to you. He's making sure that you know he's there. The shadow sometimes, like, I sense he's watching. Perfect. Yes, that is everything. And that's whenever you see him there, you sense him there, talk to him, right? Oh, husband's family fought at the funeral. Okay. Okay. And is there three of them that was fighting? Because I'm seeing the number 3 now. Or maybe he has like 3 siblings. Lots of issues and struggles, especially financial. Oh, that's so hard. And there's something about the moon here that is important, but again, that takes me back to shadows. And there's something unseen, right? Like that that you didn't know. Oh, there might have been this turmoil, but he's basically saying that he, I don't know if he's wanting them to get back together and talk, or that they did. And it actually, what needs to be seen is that it was the pain, and it was the in the moment reaction, right? Yes, 3 of them, 2 sisters and brother-in-law. Wow. This connection is crazy. I feel something. I feel something hidden inheritance. Yes. Oh, wow. Didn't know, not sure if it's for me yet. Secret inheritance. Oh, wow. But he's showing me at the end that you will come back together, right? Like, so if you are, let's see, tell me more. He's insisting that there's a misunderstanding here and that you need to speak with them. He's insisting. Like, I have Page of Swords. This is outspoken communication. And then I have Page of Wands, and this is good news. This is apologize and reconcile. 3 of Swords in reverse. But this is reverse judgment. So this is misunderstanding, interpretation. So it's important for to see this. Let's see. I have this gut that maybe it's to be revealed soon. Feels silly. Yes. I mean, you always got to trust yourself. And if you're feeling something and I'm giving you this validation, you need to take it. Yes, our news will be coming soon. I agree. 100,000%. I want to say by the 5th of next month. Or maybe it's 5 weeks. But regardless, maybe it's within that time, right? So, 5 weeks, I think, puts us into October. But regardless, so she said, wow, if he is communicating, then this is it. Yes, exactly. Oh, my word, September, my birthday as well. Love that. Love that. So that is amazing. I got the number 13 just now. 5 weeks, end of September. Okay, perfect. Let's see what else. He wants you to know that he still protects you. Okay. I don't know if you feel times of loneliness or worry, but so I do see, I have multiple forms letting me know that this reconciliation will happen, and it will definitely be with a man, okay? At least he will be the one who comes forward to you. But like, don't take his words personally, right? Don't take them as harsh, right? Understand that his communication comes off hateful sometimes. And that, yes, secrets will be revealed, okay? They're going to be coming out. The Empress, this reading. So, the Empress is wealth also. So just like there's going to be something given to you, material. That could be money. This could be something of his from before, you know. Also, I do think that there is something that you have been wanting to give to his family. It's like he's showing me the trade-off, right? Like there's something that you should give to them in return, right? Um, that's important, okay? Yeah, that I don't know. I'm sorry, Nicole. I wish I could work it out better. I will work on that, okay? All the apps that I have to have in order to do this or pay extra for is crazy. So, okay, great, Sharon. Great. So at least you know. He says that um the time is coming, right? The time is coming. But he says to make sure, this is weird how it's coming through. You don't have to obey anyone. Okay. You don't have to apologize. Like it can just be agree to disagree. But that doesn't mean that you don't talk to them because you disagree, because you can still have love and not always agree. But uh, harmonizing and allowing them to be there for you will help you. Okay. Well, that was an amazing message. Let me just make sure that there's anything else. I seem to be seeing all of Sharon's comments now. Okay. Sending all the love to him. Aw. Well, he hears you. He hears you. I just got goosebumps all over my body, Sharon. All over. Anything else? He wants to make sure that you know that he did the best that he could do, you know, financially, and that he hates to see you struggle. But stay strong, and you will soon see that things will get better. And he wants to make sure that if you Like, I feel like at times you doubt yourself and that you can have a tendency to be insecure or struggle with like speaking out. But he says that he gives you strength. He gives you courage and that he wants you to know that he loved you wholly and completely and that he wants you to continue to be you, and you're absolutely beautiful. I want to acknowledge him, and I know he tried his best. I am so grateful even now. I know it's him helping like he promised always. Oh, I love that. I want to cry right now. I'm so happy to hear all of this. Oh, look, I'm in tears. Oh, well, thank you for sharing this experience with me. I'm getting choked up. Whew. And my clock over here, it's not right, but it's 3:22, but that's that 22 coming through again. This is a hard validation for us to see. The conversation is literally ending on 22. Today I wore makeup after very long. He loved me dressing up. Oh my gosh, I love that because we just talked about on the last one how the dress up it was coming through. So maybe that partial message was for you too. I love that. Oh, this is so amazing, Sharon. I hope you gave me a follow. I would love to catch up with you. This was an absolutely beautiful reading, and I'm so grateful for you sharing. You and your husband with me, and that's everything. There was a reason why I clicked on you. Yes, you came on at that time, Sharon. That's crazy. Look at these validations. Like you can't deny them. Right? Like that is so crazy. Absolutely amazing. Oh, you're awesome too. You're welcome. Hugs to you. That's beautiful. I love readings like this. So great. Yes, divinely timed for sure. That's amazing. Oh gosh, I love what I do. This is so beautiful. Thank you, God, right? Thank you, God. Amazing. All right, who do we got here? Who do we got here? I just feel so fucking proud. Sorry for that word if that offends anyone, but like, that's amazing. I'm moved. I'm so moved. I so needed this. I'm awesome now. That's great. I love that. I will wait for next live to watch. Sounds good. I'll be looking forward to it. Nicole, I would love to have a message too. Okay, let's see what we got, Nicole. So good to see everyone. I love to see my regular followers, but I also get excited to see the new ones too. Okay, so I'm seeing healing for someone around you. This is a man or a male figure. Has he been struggling with like illness or something? I feel like they're alive, and this message is for you because I feel your concern around this. And they're wanting to reassure you and to let you know that they will be feeling better soon, but it's just going to take some time. Okay. Sharon says, yes, you are deserving of this pride. So awesome. Yes. Let me know, Nicole, if this is resonating. If not, I will cleanse because let's say thank you to the spirit. And we can come into, I may not have come out of that energy. My sage don't want to, or my Palo Santo don't want to catch for some reason. Jeez, your mom. Very, oh, could be. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I jump on anytime I can simply to listen to her read for others. I love when she connects with people like you. Oh, Mitzi, I love that. Yeah, I do think it's a male. I mean, if there is a female that is sick around you, maybe this is a man bringing the message forward, right? Like your dad, your father, or something like that, you know? But I am definitely getting a masculine energy around me. So just ask yourself, who have you been worried and concerned about? Is there someone that has been sick? A male person, you have more information. I'll check in just a second. I'm just clearing the energy here. Make sure that I'm getting the right stuff. I think deep. I definitely see healing around you, yourself as well, because I have the Fool card here. This is you like on a journey, right? You're on a new journey. You're looking at things different. I have the Tower card, but to me, this Tower card speaks of looking at things differently, that life is changing for you. It's shifting. And it's you like understanding that your way of thinking may not have been working for you, right? And you're not taking things that people are saying to you to heart. It's bad. You're like understanding that your beliefs don't have to be the same as hers. And I say hers that come through. So and you're actually expressing to them that you don't necessarily see it their way, and that is everything to me, because I feel like you not communicating you and being proud of who you are, your sister. I kind of had a feeling when I said her. being proud of who you are is everything, right? It like brings up this new energy in you, like, yes, I've been waiting to do this for so long. And, holding in that communication and not expressing that can be so hard. It can be difficult. I wanted to make sure I pinned that so that y'all can see. Good job. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. Do you have toothache? Or someone have a toothache? I'm being shown a toothache. That someone needs to make a choice about their teeth. You don't see that, but it comes in parts. Just keep being you. Okay, love? Just keep being you. That's what healing and growth, right? As long as you start seeing and understanding that, you don't have to receive the words just because she gives them, right? They don't have to hurt you. Do you have a toothache? I'm just curious why they were showing me a tooth. But it could also be that the communication, right? If they're pointing to the mouth, it may be that you need to, express yourself. I know you don't want to argue, but you don't have to argue. You can agree to disagree, right? And, also like, if they're wrong, right? Like, you don't have to, make this big ordeal and fight with them. You can let them say whatever they got to say and just say, I disagree. It's to stand in your power. You do not have to explain yourself. You owe nothing to no one. And let's be real. You're not going to convince her of anything different anyways, right? She is who she is at this time, and that's her beliefs, and you can't take that, right? You can't take that from her. But be there. No, but I know where it comes from. Okay. There's this thing. I literally have 2 spaces for comments here, and half of it's being blocked by this like money emblem. I don't know why it's there or what it does. But I'm sorry that I'm having problems reading your comments on this thing. So, but as long as it makes sense, right? But yeah, you'll have to make a choice for that. I know you don't want to, okay? But they're telling me that it needs to happen, okay? This is the osteopath, okay? Okay. And it's going to be paid for. So if you're worried about something about the finances there, they're telling me to tell you not to worry about it, okay? You're worried about time off maybe, but for you to know that it's going to be okay. It'll work out. That's good, Nicole. That's good. I'm happy to hear. It's everything. But it's funny that come through right at the beginning whenever that was the last thing we spoke of, the last time I did a reading. Yeah, it's saying something about you need to get something fixed, and that's when they pointed to the tooth, and that you're going to have to make decisions. and they're going to, and this may be hers, right? And so she may be speaking to you about it, but it'll affect you, right? Like, so if it's not your time off, it's her time off, right? You have to take the reading and let me give you the message that I'm receiving, and you fit it in your life as it is, right? But this is a future thing, okay? Yeah, you're going to be receiving good news. Oh, that's interesting. There's bad news at the bottom of the deck. So if you have received some bad news, or if you do receive bad news, know that it's going to be followed up with good news. Okay. So take that validation with you, and don't allow yourself to spiral in the bad news, right? Because it's like, okay, not as bad as I thought. Okay. So I hope that helps, love. I hope it does. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I am doing free general readings today. If you want to go into something more specific, I do have readings available. I'm just giving guidance of what is coming to me. But thank you for the like and the follow. I appreciate that so much. Um, Sarah, if you'd like a general message, I can do that for you. There are some big changes coming in my work, and I worry that I may not physically cope with the new role. Do you see anything on that? Oh man, Mitzi, that's so hard. We'll have to see, okay? Laura, I see you, love. I see you. Okay, let's see what we got. Sarah. Sarah T. As far as a move, I am seeing like something about a foundation. I don't know if this is physically a foundation on a home that you're living in or whatever the case may be, but this may just be because you are moving, so you feel unstable, right? Like your foundation needs work, you know. But things are going to happen really quickly. They're showing me. Just be sure to not get overwhelmed in the choices, and to don't be hasty, right? I know you want this to happen quickly. I know that um like it needs to happen, but like you got to make sure that you're thinking about these choices, okay? Closer to a better community. Okay, great. But for some reason, a foundation was being shown to me. So if you're looking at buying a house, make sure that you check the foundation. Okay. Oh, welcome, welcome. Excited to see you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Um, who's a Leo that you know by any chance? I want to make sure I'm putting here who I am reading for, guys. I'm sorry, it's hard to do everything at the same time, especially when you're not like good with electronics. Okay, okay. Great, great. Okay, but there's still like choices, okay? They're showing me choose wisely. You're going to have choices, don't rush it, okay? Um oh, and your brother, great. I knew it was important. My question is with me. Ooh, that's a good question. I am just doing general readings. If you all want specific topic or questions, then you're more than welcome to reach out to me for a reading. I have a business page on Facebook. If not, just comment and on one of my things, or send me a message. Let me know. On some of, not all of them, but some of the descriptions on my videos, I do put my email address, but I don't on all of them. But for some reason, Sarah, 77 is really important. Oh, 77 and 88. And 11. Holy shit. What the? I don't think I've ever seen this. Look at this. I have 8 and 8. Okay. And this is things are going to happen quickly. And then this is the Leo. This is what made me think of the Leo. This is the power card. So patience and planning is 7. And choose wisely is also 7, right? So 77. And then you have the base chakra card in reverse, which is 1, and passion ignited is 1. But yes, this move is going to be everything for you. Okay, it's going to be good. I love this for you, and it's going to happen. Okay, but pay attention to those numbers, because for some reason they're important. You may find them in your address, or whatever the case may be. Like 11 might be November, something important then. But that's awesome. And 8s are like eternity. That's like, it's good, right? It's like everything you need, and it's going to work out really good with your finances. And like, you are going to, when you move, this is bigger for you. They're showing me, yes, I think the move is quick. I think it's going to come unexpectedly. Okay. But this is like bigger for you. You're going to find people that you really get along with. And also your purpose is here. Okay. Where you move, it's bigger, right? You're going to find you and everything. So 11, 7, and 88. Yep. 77. Yep. So, and I have 8 again. But you have to make sure to not seclude yourself, okay? You got to make sure that you experience things. Don't just stay in your house, right? Go out and do things and be you, okay, Sarah? I hope that helps. Okay. Mitzi, let's see what we got, okay? Thank you, Sarah, for everything. I appreciate you so much. Mitzi, are you still here, love? Oh my gosh, and 7. I have 7 people on here. It's showing me your birthday. What? Your birthday is July 11th, 88. No way. 11/7. That is so cool. Hell yeah. That's a strong validation right there. Holy cow. That's crazy. Every time I do readings and I come live, I just like fall into these validations and the things that are just synchronous and magical and meant to happen. You're welcome, Sarah. It's so crazy. This is why I love what I do, okay? Hey, Latoya, what's up? All right, Mitzi, I'm not sure if you're still here or not, but I'm going to pull it anyways. And if I don't get a response, then I will have you rewatch it, okay? Mitzi, I know that you're scared of the unknown and you're having a lot of anxiety around this. I mean, you're giving yourself a tower moment before it's even a tower moment, is how they're giving it to me. Everything is going to work out just fine. Movement, choices, and decisions, okay? But there is something unseen here that you're going to be finding out in 2 weeks, is what I'm getting, okay? And I have the prosperity begins card. So that shows me the validation of it all working out. If it was in reverse, I would see a block, right? And I have the intuition card because you've got yourself so convinced that it's going to be bad that you're not seeing the synchronicities. You're like, I don't see that happening, is like what I see to the response that I'm giving you. I don't see that happening. Well, I do. Okay. I do. There you go, Mitzi. There you are. Glad to see you. But yeah, just own it in your struggles. I will see that you're going to need some help, like someone to help you get through this, not necessarily financially, but more physically. Okay. What was it that you said that you had to get done? It's not letting me scroll back and see. I feel like it's something to do with your stomach area, anyways. Latoya Love, I don't have a list right now. I'm just going off of who I see and everything. I will have to be going soon because I have another reading that I have to do. But that doesn't mean I won't be back, because I will be back. I love doing these. I want to do them more often, but with my content creation and taking classes and, my family and everything, it's just so hard for me to fit things in. But I am working on that balance. So, because my goal would be to be able to make sure that I come on live twice a week. That's my goal. But thank you, Latoya. You too, love. You too. Do you have a brother, Mitzi? Is this your brother that might be helping you? Chloe! Yeah, hey, beautiful. Yes, Chloe, I agree. I try to take the last at least hour, sometimes two, of my night to just me. But I have been like so into these reels that I have been creating, and the time just flies. And I'm like, I just love doing it. So, it is almost like it's for me, right? I'm just learning so much. It's great. Um, But anyways, Mitzi, there you go. I have two, and nope, we don't speak. Okay. Well, there's some reason this is who's going to be helping you? Who do you have anyone to help you? Is that the like part of the thing? Because I feel like you're going to have to um start weird. Is this change at work? Is that what that is? Why was I thinking something to do with a surgery or something because of the last reading? I like pulled them together. I'm sorry. My apologies. Um, but let's see. Everything's going to work out fine, but I'm not sure that you're going to like the change. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think that you are going to consider looking elsewhere. Okay. Ooh, France, Corinne, welcome. I think you're my first person ever from France. That's exciting. Um, but yeah, I just don't think that you're gonna like the change. Whatever this is, I just really feel uncomfortable in it. And it makes me feel as though it's not what you thought it was going to be. But as far as financially, I think it will be okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. Holy shit. But regardless, whatever this is that I see of this like dark area that you're like questioning change, it is going to work out. So, 10 of Cups and the Star. The reverse 9 of Swords, which is things getting better. Okay. So, regardless, whatever happens in this change, I need you to know that it is going to get you to the place, everything, everything. The star, like that's hope. That's that's good. This is everything. Okay, for real. For real, for real. So if I could give you anything as far as comfort, I just gave you the world. Okay. So it's unfair and will cause a lot of stress financially. There will be no change. Okay. Well, then maybe that's why I feel like it's going to be good. But yeah, I think that you're not going to like it. Okay. I think that you're going to want to look elsewhere. Um, you definitely feel as though you were wronged. Okay. So don't let it set you back. All right. So that you guys can see. Wow, that one felt confusing to me for some reason, Mitzi. I got it out though. That's all that matters. Let's get one more in. Drop some emojis, guys. Let me know who's here. I love you, Mitzi. Thank you always for being here for me. You always show up, give me likes and comments and all that fun stuff. And I so appreciate you guys. I have been really trying to focus on bringing my pages. I mean, I just started TikTok a week ago, and it's like happening, guys. It's like for real. And YouTube has been going better. Um, and my Facebook, it is getting a little better as well. So, Paul, well, you were the first to comment. Are you okay if I go into your energy and see what advice I have here? It's unfair. Oh, yeah, that we already pinned that. Okay. Mitzi, because it's in what's in your head. Yeah, absolutely. Ready. Awesome. I got to grab my charger here real quick because I forgot my phone is going dead. Give me just a second. Let's see, Paul. This first. I don't know why I just heard Amber or maybe Ambria. If that's important to anyone, please let me know. There's Kizzy. What's up, love? Ooh, Paul. Hmm. Someone has knocked you down. But I'm just going to get to the root of it here, Paul. Whoever this is that hurt you, that, it feels as though they really, really fucked you over. I'm just going to be blunt. I try not to say that word, but that's how it's coming through. Know that you do not have to be in that. You didn't fail, right? I want you to know that. That's like the biggest thing that is coming to me is that you didn't fail and you're not a sinking ship. Okay. Um, do not be sorry, Kizzy. It's all good. I'm fantastic, love. And I also see reconciliation here. So if you're looking to figure out what is happening let's be real, I got some serious stuff here, okay? Heartache and loss here with the tower. Okay, this is not good. Someone hurt you, someone swept the rug out from under your feet. Unexpected changes, a triumphant success. This is in reverse though. So this is feeling as though you didn't conquer it. You didn't, get through. And then I also have triumph in reverse. So this would be, you're not happy about what's happening. You're not waving the flag, you're not celebrating. But usually you would want to be like, this is everything I wanted, right? But it's not what you wanted. I'm actually seeing a third party situation. So I'm not sure if this is a cheating situation when we're on live. I try not to like dive super deep, but it's definitely as though someone, a third party, at least voiced and made things an issue, right? Like their beliefs coming into play was a problem, but ultimately here, I want you to see that I see reconciliation here, okay? Coming back together. And the Empress, which is success. So whatever this is that you're wanting to happen is going to happen. But I have to tell you that you're going to have to put this person first, whoever this is, right? Like, I feel like you think you know who. Okay, perfect. Like in the past, I feel like you may have put work first, or you didn't like appreciate and the time and like the quality of things, right? And so, but um wow, this is big. This is big. Like four of wands. I mean, that's like marriage. This is like everything. Okay, this is really good. But like I said, it's pulling them forward, making them feel special. Fight for them, right? Like I know that things might not have went the way you wanted them to and it hurt, but they're literally showing me, I mean, I have spiritual union. I mean, let's be real. This is deep love, okay? This isn't just uh a buddy, right? You know, this is fulfilling to the soul, okay? This is someone giving you everything you're willing to give. But if you're not willing to give it all, then they're going to walk away. But I do see that you, and it's coming up. It's going to happen soon, okay? Um yeah, don't be scared. Don't be scared. I got love here. Like, what? Love it. Love it. Thank you all for being in here and believing in me. I absolutely love what I do, and I'm so grateful for everyone who trusts in me. I appreciate you all. Um, Paul, like for real. I'm not joking. So I showed you the cards. I showed you them. That's my proof. Like, holy cow. You're welcome. Yeah, you're feeling discouraged, but you're not seeing what I'm seeing yet, right? It hasn't come to fruition. This is success, right? These are strong cards. I see you in doubt also financially, like maybe you are worried that you maybe can't supply or offer as much as you want to. But it's time for you to challenge yourself because I do see some opportunities coming up here for you that if you would be just a little more flexible to, then it would be everything for you. 10 of fucking cups. Are you serious? But you've got to believe, you've got to have this hope. You have to understand that your dreams can come true. Okay. Everything. You could have it all. 10 of cups, that's everything. You see, that's family. That's all the cups. That's material. This is your finances. This is your world. This is everything. But you have to step into your power. You have to believe in yourself. You have to see that there is opportunities out here, but you gotta put yourself out there to believe in it, right? Have hope. Okay. Know that there is a brighter side here that's possible. Okay. Oh, so long. I know. It's all good. You gotta, it's all gonna work out. Okay. Like it's gonna happen, but good things aren't easy and they take time. Okay. They take time. So you've got this. I believe in you. I see all the good things, obviously. Like, what the heck? That is so fantastic. I love when I can give good news and not have to like be like, sorry, dude. You know?
So, yeah, I mean, I think that's a great way to end it here, guys. Like, good news, good news, good news. You're welcome. Let's see. Kizzy says, I've got to log off for a few minutes. Oh, I hope I didn't miss you, Kizzy, because I'm going to get ready to go, guys. I've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. I have a reading to do this evening and a reel to make and life to live. But I appreciate you all. Give me a follow. I mean, I will be back. I do these free readings at least once a week. And I will be looking forward to seeing everyone again soon. You're welcome, Paul. Keep that chin up, okay? Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, Mitzi. Thank you. Absolutely. All right. I love you guys. Take care of you. Bye for now.